Hello guys, welcome back to the Pyjamas Adventures. Bren here, now starting a new Pokemon series which is Pokemon Sword, which is part of the Gen 8 Pokemon Sword and Shield. And yep, hope you would join us in this adventure. And without further ado, let's get started. Of course, I will use English as my language, then yeah, I will choose the first character. And I will name the character as Pyjamas, same as what we use on Let's Go Pikachu and Arceus. Yes. Registration complete. Your progress in this game will automatically be saved with autosave function. Okay. Maybe I'll remove that later once we get the chance. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we shared our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Oh, this is the Galar region champion, Leon. And there's his Charizard. There's a fighting pose, exhibition or not. Leon, your pristine wreck. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. The text was fast. I didn't read the dialogue for Raihan. Ooh. Ooh, that's a huge Charizard. Yep, this is the Gigantamax. Of course, I already saw this on the anime. Yep. Let's see. Oh, there's a Munchlax. There's a TV, there's a table, and there's our character sitting on the sofa with a mobile phone. Someone's ringing the bell. Hop! Hello! Hello! Hello? Hello? Oh, that's your flash new phone. Pyjamas. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with this famous Charizard pose. Really? Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Pyjamas. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Pyjamas. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget the bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Okay, so we need to go to his house. Her Munchlax is sleeping. He was surprised. Let's see. Our mom looks like young. Rushing off in that state, Pyjamas. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Okay. So this is my room. Maybe this is my bag. You grab your dad's old bag. Oh, so this is my dad's old bag. It's a little bit larger than the usual bags in the games. Yep, it's larger. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. You can save your progress by selecting save from the menu. You can also check your location, your next destination by selecting the town map, and you can check this adventure guide anytime you want in the key items section. Okay, let's see. So there's the save file. Let's try to save our progress. Town map. So here's the town map. So I think we need to go here. Maybe. Let's try later. Yep. Let's check again. So there's a flag here. So basically we don't need to go far from now. Let's go to the option. Text speed. Normal. Battle fix on. Let's remove the autosave. Yep. Let's remove the autosave. I don't really like autosaves in here. Now let's go out. Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. Yep. I am heading outside. So now we're outside. Oh, there's a Baju. And there's Hop. And those are Pokemon that I'm not familiar with because I haven't seen them. Have a look at you, Pyjamas. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's a bag as a Snorlax. Big as a Snorlax, sorry. Excuse me. Yep, that bag is a lot bigger than the usual bags of the protagonist. A Woolo, but what's it doing here? Hey, you silly Woolo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. No, now you listen. No going past that fence, no. Everyone knows there are scared Pokemon living in the Slumbering Weald. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Pyjamas? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lagging about? What with you lagging about that big old bag? Yep, my bag is so big. Can I get a more smaller bag? Where is Hop's house? I think, yeah, there are Pokemons here. Hey, Pyjamas, Hop was looking for you, you know. But no need to get to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? Yep. So, and those Pokemons are blocking the way, so our other choice is to go here. So that is Hop's mom, I think. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Pyjamas. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then, that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. And make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with Pyjamas. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the road. So yeah, we just keep running again. Oh, there's... I forgot the name of that Pokemon. Forgot the name of that cat Pokemon. There's a guy here. To Hop, his brother is a superhero. Okay. Oh, there's a picture of Leon on the wall. And there's a trophy. Maybe that is his championship trophy. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Pyjamas. Wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Pyjamas, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Okay. So let's go. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Okay, so I'll just go straight. I think. Which first? Oh, there's the Charizard. And here's the champion. They really like that pose. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But the Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. True that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. And Charizard. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And this bright eyes over here, you've got it. You must be Pyjamas, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Pyjamas, bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? And the proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Yeah, that old guy is not stop waving. And you just left your Charizard. Though he fly. He fly before the screen blocks out. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Pyjamas with me, Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Is he gonna give... I think he will be the one who give us the starters. Take a good look, you two. Oh, the grass type Pokemon Grookey, the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water type Pokemon Sobble. And there they are. They went all They just roam around. And Sobble cried. Alright, line up everyone. And Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Which will you choose? And we're gonna choose our Pokemon now. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Woolo after all. So yeah, since I'm a fan of the water types, obviously I will pick Sobble. Yep, I will pick Sobble. That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble? Yep. You chose Sobble. Would you like to give Sobble a nickname? Yes. I forgot what the nickname is. I'll just name you Omega. Or, yep, I know the name I will give. I will give him the name Jin from League of Legends. Jin has been added to your party. And now we have our starter Pokemon, the water type Sobble. So it will be Sobble for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so are you ready? You and I'll be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along this one for you in Pyjamas. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Grookey was left alone. And you'll come with me? Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. So we will take the remaining grass type starter. Alright, enough of all of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Yeah, Sobble is really cute. For me, he's cute. Just like all the other water type Pokemon. The only reason I choose Rowlet on Arceus is because I just want to try another type since I already choose Piplup in BDSP. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright, understanding one another, maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Pyjamas made fast friends with this Sobble too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and care in battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Pyjamas might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend. If he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Do I have a choice? Yes, of course. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone is on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Liz ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Well, I'm not sure you do because you choose... I'm not sure you do. You choose Scorbunny as your starter when I choose Sobble. You chose the type... you chose the Pokemon with a disadvantage. Go, Jin. Let's do this. Phone battle with this then. I've got 2 partners with me. Yeah, you got 2 partners with you, but... Can you defeat me? Yeah, the problem is you choose a fire type starter, even though I use water type. Yeah, I'm a little bit in a disadvantage since he has 2 Pokemons, but yep, we can do this. A critical hit? What kind of beginner's luck is that? So Jin leveled up to level 6. Jin learned Water Gun. Is that over yet? I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yep, that's a trusty ally, but that's a fire type. I'll just Water Gun him. And we almost defeated it. Did you already know about type advantages? Maybe you should know it too since you read every book. We defeated him. We defeated 2 Pokemons already. Jin grew to level 7. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hap. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You ended Sobble or too much? Not really. Well, that was a shock, cause I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon will fall hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Pyjamas, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hap, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee. So come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Pyjamas, before you think about getting gym badges. Best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon research lab for you and me, Pyjamas. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another pinch in the tail of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. So I need to go home and tell my mom. Pyjamas, did you hear that just now? Oh, I think that it's the Wool. The gate's open and the Wool that was there. The Wooloo. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's janitor went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Pyjamas, what do you say? We got to save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to. This is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. if you're ready for anything, because we're going in Pyjamas. Yep. Yeah, we'll go there. I know. Yeah. Let's go. Slumbering Weald. Another cutscene. Yep, another cutscene. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. So, yep. Let's go. Oh, there's a Pokemon. A wild Pokemon. And it's a Squelvat. Oh, it's just level 2. Let's try to battle it. Let's just spawn. Gene, you spawn. It's not even half its HP. Let's try to use water gun. And we defeated Scorbunny. It's just 11 XP. Let's continue. Oh, what are you doing there? Doing alright there, Sobble. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. There, now let's push on. So he will heal our Pokemon. There's another one. And it's a Rookidee. Let's use water gun. It's just level 2. And we one hit KO the Rookidee. Just 9 XP. Well, it's just level 2. Let's continue. What is that? Did you hear that? Was that the Pokemon crying out? You think? So let's continue. There's another Pokemon. Now it's another Scorbunny. Let's just fight it. Now it's level 3. It will still give us XP, and we need that in the earlier. We need that in the early stage. Let's use water gun again. I think we will defeat Scorbunny this time. Nice. Oh, there's another sound. Come on, Pyjamas. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yep. I will go there. Just stop talking to me. What's happening? It's so bright. Oh, it's so foggy. What happened? This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's so very foggy. And there's a Pokemon. What is that? What in the... And we will fight this guy. It's question mark. Go, Jin. And its name is question mark. The level is question mark. You said, yeah, this might be the mascot Pokemon of this game. Zacian. Wow, the move had no effect on it. Let's try again. Gone, and it just passed through. The move was no effect, and it became foggy. Pyjamas, I can't see anything. You okay? I can't see either. It's just spawn. And we did not hit it. Surprise, surprise. It's getting brighter and brighter. What's happening? I can't see anything. Wow. Hop, Pyjamas. It's Leon. Wow, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with direction. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course, I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We're trying to rescue that Wooloo. And there it is, with Charizard. Meh. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Pyjamas. I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seems load stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Well, moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seem to pass right through it. He moves fast right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the Slumbering World, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if you didn't get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Okay. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Okay, let's go to my mom. Postwick. So the town is named Postwick, even though there's just two houses. Where's my mom? There she is. Wow. Well now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I've heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Sobble, look after my little Pyjamas. Come home to rest anytime that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Okay, so we need to go. There's a Nintendo Switch here. And it's white because I'm using OLED. I think, yeah, that's the reason. Why is it white? I didn't notice it was a pair of Baju, not only one. Let's continue. Oh, let's talk to this guy. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Okay. Let's go to Wedgehurst. There's Hop. Here we go. This is quite the big step. You know, my first step toward becoming the champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, let's go there by going here. And we don't really have any choice because there's Volo there. Oh, let's battle this Scorbunny. Or Rookidee. It's... I have a Pokeball. Yep, I already have a Pokeball. I did not know that. And it's level 6, so let's try Water Gun. I will catch this Rookidee. Yes, it looks cool. Also, I've already seen its evolution, Corviknight, which is a lot cooler. So now it's on the red HP. Let's try to catch it. Impo. What is that? Okay. What should I do here? R. I'm not sure why there is a blue exclamation mark. I'll just catch this Rookidee. Hopefully it will become strong Corviknight. Oh, it leveled up to level 8. He learned Bind. Yes. I will name you Crows. Crows has been added to your party. Let's get this. Let's try to fight this Scorbunny. Scorbunny. Let's try to use Bind. Choose a Tail Whip. Use Water Gun. And we defeated Scorbunny. Let's try to fight this Corviknight. Or Rookidee, I mean. It's not a Corviknight yet. Let's try to use Water Gun. Just Spec. Let's use Pound. And we defeated Rookidee. And I did not notice all of my Pokemon are female. And I named Sobble Jin. Well, that's okay. Let's try to fight this Wooloo. Ooh. It's level 5. Use Bind to avoid the attack. Let's use Water Gun. More than half HP, that's good. Let's continue. And we defeated the Wooloo. Engine level up, Crows level up. Yeah, I was surprised that they are both females, especially for Sobble, where there are more males than females. Oh, there's Charizard, the ultimate Charizard. Let's go here. And there's Leon. Well done! You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. So, what are we going to do here? I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. But what? Oh, it's Yamper. I've already seen this on anime. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real chap when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tsk. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Pyjamas. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? I also want a Yamper. Sigh. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. You obtain the Pokédex. Oh, now we have the Pokédex. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. So we need to go to her grandma. Oh, there's a Yamper. I really want a Yamper. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got the Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. And he just gave us a potion. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP. Their hit points get low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of people, different people, and read everything you can on your journey. Okay, let's try to do that. All around here it's just quiet countryside, but wait until you see a big city. It will take your breath away. If you ever get lost during your travels, don't forget your trusty town map. Okay. So where's the Pokemon Center? Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. But let's just talk to the people here. Leon's just amazing. He's a superstar to everyone. I used to want to be a professional Pokemon trainer when I grew up, but I can't think about Pokemon day in, day out, the way Leon does. Okay, this guy. Just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station. Okay, let's talk to this I saw Leon at the station. He had such a powerful presence. I recognized him before he even get close. The Charizard pose. Just doing the pose along with Leon makes me feel I've got stronger. Okay. I'm not sure why. Let's check on the Podex. Oh, there's Sobble. Current recommendations. My Pokemon. Oh, they are low on HP. Mystery gift. Not sure if I can claim anything yet. Oh, there's Hop. Got your Podex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got the Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Go in Pyjamas, but you've never been inside one. Yep, I will go inside. You don't need to teach me. Just joking. Level with me, Pyjamas. Is this your first time in the Pokemon Center? Yes. Then the future champions got you covered. First thing first, you talk to the lady at the counter if you want your Pokemon healed up. The Pokemon you catch are kept in computers. Take the one you can find here, see? After all, you can only bring 6 Pokemon with you on the road in your party. The potions they sell at the Pokemart got me out of a real rough spot on the other day. If you 2 kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Pyjamas. Come find me, maybe when you're done here. Yeah, let's heal our Pokemon first. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Now we're back at full health. Thanks for waiting. Sobble and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Let's check this Pokemon Mart. We have 31,000. Wow. So let's try to buy 10 potions, though we already have 5. Let's try to buy at least 5. 5 of these. 5 of these. Just to be sure, let's just buy 5 of each. And we buy 5 revives. Okay. No thanks. There's no Pokeballs here. I want to buy Pokeballs also. So it's a move rater. Actually, he's a name rater, move tutor, and move deleter. He's a name rater, move tutor, and move deleter. Let's talk to these people. In the morning, my Pokemon makes me up, and in the evening, I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. If you're looking for the Pokemon Professor, you can usually find her at her lovely home by the lake, enjoying the slow life. I heard that Leon has a younger brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer just like Leon. Well, I defeated him. Berries, I've got your fresh fake berries. What do you say? Interested in something? Not yet. What is this? Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. It's fun to do some shopping in the boutique. Even just getting a new hat can change your whole look. Okay, let's try to go here. Let's see what are they selling. Did you know that each shop offers a different lineup of power brands? I think the brands they carry here might be a bit too young looking for me. Okay. If you want to put on something you bought, go ahead and use the fitting room. Well, let's check. Blue stuff. Casualty, Arcanine, Urban Smug. Oh, there's also jackets, skinny trousers. Well, I don't plan to buy anything yet. Maybe we can go back later. Let's continue to hop. This is Pyjamas. I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Gym challenge? The gym's challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge to champion. But the trick is that you've got to be indoors if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff, so I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor house is way down at the end of the route too, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. So once we reach the professor, maybe I'll end the first video there. Can we go in here? Oh, there's a man. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but what happened? What happened? Leon loves Spawnman, loves Spawn battles. I remember he would always go all out even on practice matches. Okay. What's happening here? Basics for Pokemon Trainers Lesson 2. Don't forget to record your progress often. Basics for Pokemon. Lesson 3. If a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move's power increases. Okay, so let's save. You see the house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. It's a little bit far. It's Route 2. Hop is in here. Over here, Pyjamas. Alright, Pyjamas. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you got any homo feeling in that dex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only, look at you, little Pyjamas. You've already caught some on your own. Yep, I already caught a Rookidee. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seems easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Oh, wow, how generous. Give us 20 Pokeballs. The Pokemon on your team will get XP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get XP points from battle, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Okay, so what are the Pokemons here? What's that? Oh, a Yamper. I want a Yamper. I want a Yamper on my team. And it's electric type, I think. From what I watch in the anime, it's an electric type. Try to use water gun. Okay, that's more than half. Let's try to spawn. Oh, It did not go to red. That's okay. Super effective. And we got paralyzed. Yep, it's an electric type. Let's use Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. And we caught the Yamper. Yamper. Yep, I will name him Gizmo. Same name as our dog. Gizmo. Oh, there's a Scorbunny. What is that? A blip bug. Let's just fight this guy. Just struggle bug. It's faster. Let's change our Pokemon. Let's just cross. Jin is paralyzed. Just struggle bug. It's not very effective. Let's try to use Spec. And we defeated Blipbug. And he be in level 8. What is this? It's a Nikit. I'm not sure if I want this on the team. I'll just defeat it first. And next time I'll just check if I want this one on the team. It's level 7. Uses quick attack. We can take that. Oh, we did not defeat it yet. It's just your spawn. Just tail whiff. And we defeat the Nikit. Jin is now level 10. So let's continue here. Maybe I'll just use a paralyze heal for now. Let's just paralyze heal. And I run through the naked. Let's fight. Let's use water gun. Just beat up. Oh, that was a critical hit. Let's use water gun again. And we defeated it. Defeated Nikit. Let's continue. Oh, there's a kid here. Is it trainer? It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Actually, we did not. Because I'm looking on the other side. And he has a Scorbunny. It's level 6. Let's use water gun. We almost defeated it. Let's use water gun again, just to be sure. And we defeated youngster Jake. So he's a youngster. Let's try to get this item. It's 2 potions. Try to get this item. I did not saw what is. There's a trainer. Cute and strong combination. It's last Lauren. A Chuto. Ooh, I want a Chuto too, but I already have a water type Pokemon. Not sure if it's a water type Pokemon. Let's see. Yep, it's a water type Pokemon. Just Towel. It's just another water gun. And we defeated last Lauren. Ooh, we almost hit level 11. Don't be a crybaby. Let's just change our Pokemon first. Let's put Crows on the front. And let's save. Let's continue. And there's still another trainer, youngster Benjamin. I don't think I want a Chuto since it's a water type Pokemon, and I already have water type, which is Sobble. Suspect first, and we one hit killed this blip bug. Jean grew to level 11, and Nikit. And let's just continue using Crows. It's level 7. Just Hone Claws. Just Quick Attack. I think this is a Dark type Pokemon also. Increase our attack and accuracy. Suspect. We almost did. It's another pick. And we defeat Nikit. Defeated youngster Benjamin. There's the Chuto. Yeah, let's try to fight this Chuto. Let's try to use Spec. Oh, not even half. Just Water Gun. Let's try to use Power Trip. Set use Power Trip. Not sure how to feel with that. How to feel using that move. Let's use Peck, and we defeated this Chuto. So let's continue here. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guess. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wolo has made some new friends. And you must be Pyjamas. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Pyjamas? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, does a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Pyjamas only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to give everything in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't everyone in the Galar region becomes strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right, then in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Okay, so we need to fight again. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Pyjamas. So we need to fight again. Well, maybe I'll just do that on the next episode. I'll just save here and continue next time. Hope you enjoyed this video and we started a new journey in the Galar region, Pokemon Sword. And please continue watching our videos and hope you enjoyed them. And see you in the next one. Goodbye.